So get ready, get ready, get ready. Once again, we're streaming live on yestoforex.tv via Zoom. We're also streaming live on Facebook as well as a YouTube. So we are very excited about each and every person who's joined us tonight. Somebody thought enough of you to share some powerful information with you that could potentially change your life. And we want to put you in a position to make a decision. So the information that you're going to hear over the next few moments, I promise you, it's going to be worth every second of your time. So welcome, welcome, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Let's turn the music down really quick. All right. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for being on with us tonight. We have a very, very special treat for you guys. I'm so excited about the lineup for tonight. My name is Dr. China Bethley, and I'm excited about Macon, Georgia tonight. I can tell you right now, they're super duper prepared for what you guys are going to hear. Life-changing information. I recommend you pull out a pen, pull out a notepad, and get into a quiet space where you can really not just hear the information, but digest what they're going to share with you on tonight. You are here because of Forex. You know, we're changing pennies into dollars, dollars into hundreds, and hundreds into thousands of dollars right from our cell phones. So if you've been hearing great testimonies about what people are doing inside of this space and you just wanted to come and get a little closer to get a little bit more information, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. Now we're featuring tonight Macon, Georgia, a team that is growing very quickly, very, very rapidly, and helping people in and throughout the state of Georgia to do very, very well inside of this space. And so with that being said, once again, if you have no idea of what Forex is, just so that we know who we're talking to. If you have no clue of what Forex is, just the same way I was 4 years ago, I just want you to put some fours in the chat. Light the chat up with fours. If you don't even know what Forex is, somebody invited you to this space, you're just hopping on to see what it's all about, but you're not sure what Forex even is, go ahead and put some fours in the chat and light the chat up, light it up so that we know how to give this information to you. And I can promise you that it's okay. Most of us had never heard of Forex when we were exposed. We didn't know what it was. Some people thought it was the size of a man's t-shirt. But guys, you're going to understand that Forex stands for foreign exchange. It is the exchange of one currency for another. It's like going to Europe. If you're in the United States, one of the first things that you're going to have to do is exchange your US dollar for the Great British Pound or the Euro. And so when that exchange takes place, there's an exchange rate connected to it that allows you to really make money off of it. Now, from the comfort of your home, as long as you have a cell phone and internet, you can absolutely get paid inside of the largest financial market in the world, which is a $6.7 trillion market. So we see some of you with the fours in the chat, which means that you're brand new. And we're going to break this down to elementary terms to make sure that you understand why you need to say yes to Forex, why you can do it in the midst of whatever you have going on right now, whether you're at home or whether you're at work. You can absolutely trade from your cell phone and begin to turn pennies into dollars, dollars into hundreds, and hundreds into thousands. So what I want to do right now is bring to the floor an amazing couple that's doing real big things, so much so that we call them the Macon Millionaires. So we got Mr. and Mrs. Macon Millionaire, Isha and Nazan Johnson from Macon, Georgia, that's going to light you guys up tonight. So go ahead and just drop some ones in the chat as we put it on fire from Macon, Georgia. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Macon Millionaire, how you guys doing tonight?
We're blessed. Thank you, Dr. China. Thank you so much. We are so excited to be in this place and in this space at this time. God is a God of time, and it's all about time. Everything happens for a reason, and we are so blessed. And we just thank you so much, y'all. Dr. China is amazing. Do y'all hear me? She is an awesome, impeccable leader, a beautiful woman, her and Mr. Logic Mix. Shout out to Logic Mix. He's awesome. That's her husband. And together they are the founders of Rich University. Guys, they are amazing. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Isha. This is my husband, Nazan. And we are also known as the Macon Millionaires, guys. We have been in this space. We started back in January, at the end of January, actually. And honestly, I had just been praying to God for an opportunity because I have 4 children. I was a full-time student in college, You know, I already have a degree, but I was going to get another degree because I thought, you know, if I had the credentials, you know, that I could start my own business and hopefully be successful and have, you know, something to hand off to my children, because children are expensive. It's not easy and it's not cheap raising children, let alone 4. So I literally got on Instagram and I seen, you know, my upline. Shout out to Jeremy and Tiff because they put me on, Tracy who put them on, and to Latoya and Talton Jets. They're all our upline, awesome leaders, guys. They're all in the Baton Rouge area and they are amazing. They introduced us to this space and it has been life changing for us, for our family, so much so that we are telling everybody. Not only are we trying to make millionaires, we're trying to take Macon. We are taking Macon, Georgia by storm and the surrounding areas. So y'all get ready. So for those of you who don't know what Forex is, like Dr. China previously said, Forex is short for foreign exchange, and it's exchange from one currency to another currency. You know, I haven't had the privilege yet to go out of town, out of the United States. However, it is coming. And when I do, I will be exchanging my US dollar for other currencies, such as the euro, such as the Japanese yen, such as the Canadian dollar. And in the process of doing that, we make a profit. It's as simple as that. So simple that my daughter is doing it. She's 10 years old. And it's amazing. So we have introduced it to some people, and, you know, some people caught the vision. So at this point, I would like to introduce to some and present to others a guy who decided to say yes to Forex, and he's, you know, he's doing great in this space, and he's going to tell you guys a little bit about his experience in Forex. So I would like to present to you all Mr. Cameron Crawford.
Hey, how y'all doing, family? Family, how y'all doing? Yeah, so yeah, this is I've only been in here, I've been in Forex trading for about a good month and a half. And this is what I wanted to relate to everybody. Listen, there's 2 ways that you can make money in this world, and you can either go to some job, some industry, you can punch a clock, and the whole time while you're there, you're focusing on whoever the boss man or whoever the owner, you're focusing on their dream for the whole time, 8 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, no matter. You're focusing on their dream. Whoever owns that McDonald's, you're focusing on their dream for 8 hours if you're working there all day, you know, if you're working there. But there's another way that you can make money, and that your money can make money for you, you know, and that's the way that a lot of people have always been making money, and a lot of us have just not been onto the information. So once I first heard about trading Forex from my family, Nazan and Isha, they told me about it. I took my time. I did a little research first. I had to get my feet wet. I had to look in it. And once I looked in it, I saw that everything about this is 100% legit. There's nothing that you should be afraid of as far as getting scammed out of anything. You can do your own research like me. Do your own research. But listen to me. This is an awesome community that will actually, teach you how to trade. That's the main thing. Teach you how to trade. They're going to hold your hand and walk you through the steps and teaching you how to trade so that you can minimize some of your mistakes and start to build your account so you can be one of the Macon millionaires. You know, so Macon, I need y'all to stand up. You know, I'm representing my state real hard. You see the shirt. You know, you see the flag behind me. We ready to go international, y'all. I'm ready to go travel somewhere and trade these dollars for yen and whatever other currency we finna go through. You understand? So listen, just get in this community, learn the information, and I promise you, you can and will be profitable. But you got to get into it. You got to get your feet wet into it. Stop waiting. Your money is waiting to make you money. Put your money to work. That's all I got to say, y'all. Y'all take it easy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And he is absolutely right, y'all. Our money is making money literally while we sleep. We are putting trades in. we resting, and we waking up to blue skies. So one way that we know or learn how to trade is this device called the Harmonic Scanner. So some of you may have never heard the term Harmonic Scanner in your life. Well, I'm glad you asked what it is. As you can see on the screen, the Harmonic Scanner is the most powerful scanner that scans the market, you guys. It uses bank software and algorithms to teach us, to give us trades. Guys, all you have to do is pull this up. And guess what? When you sign up to be a member of Forex and Rich University, you have access to this scanner. It comes with your package. So all you have to do is look on the scanner, guys. It gives you your take profit. It gives you your entry point. It gives you your stop loss. It factors in the risk so that you know if by chance your trade goes in the opposite direction, you will not lose all your money. Guys, it is as simple as ABC 1, 2, 3 shapes and colors. If you can look at this chart and see the A, C, B, and D, if you see the entry point, you can plug it in. It's simple copy and paste, guys. That's all it is. We look at this, we see where the entry point is. You put your entry point in, you put your take profit in, you put your stop loss in, you set it, and you forget it. It's that simple. And I don't know, it's hard for me to do a lot with 4 children. So setting a trade and not having to constantly look back at it is something that works well for me. And that's exactly what you get with the Harmonic Scanner. Also, we have a grow chart. So with this grow chart, if you have never ever seen what a grow chart was, we have a grow chart that we use to compound interest our money. So whatever you decide to start your account with, you can grow your money literally 10% a day. And as you grow, as the days go by, your money grows as you go. So this is what's called the grow chart. And as you see, this individual is starting with $300. So you start with $300, growing your account at 10% a day. Your first day, all you need to do is make $30. We factor in the risk. So you don't have to worry about that. All you need is a 2% risk factor, making 5 trades a day with a lot size. It tells you what lot size you need to go in, how much you need to make a day, and the amount that you're trying to hit every single day. And so over the course of 60 days, 60 trading days, which is equivalent to about 3 months, you can see how growing your account by 10% a day, you have the potential of making over $83,000, guys. And so listen, when I first seen this, I was like, this is crazy. I've never seen numbers like this before in my life. So I love the numbers. Like I have a business degree. I love numbers. So when I seen this, I was like, okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. And in 60 trading days, 3 months, some people don't make $83,000 in a year, 2 years. Some don't even make it in 3 years. And you have the opportunity to make that in 3 months. Okay, so what if I don't do everything perfectly and I don't make it to 60 trading days? What if I miss and I only make it halfway? Say I'll make it halfway. If you make it halfway, you have the potential to still make $42,000. Again, some people don't make that in a year. Some people, again, don't make that in 2 years. But if you mess up in your 60 trading days and you only hit your target half of the time, you still have the potential to make $42,000 in 3 months. I was like, this is a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want this opportunity? So then I thought, okay, well, what if I make it half the time? What if I stop and then start back again, stop and start back again? Even if you miss it half the time, you still have the potential to make $21,000 in 3 months. It takes some people a whole 365 days to make $21,000. And we have the access, we have the tools, we have the mentors who are showing us, leading us, guiding us, and teaching us how to do this. They are paving the way so that we don't have to, work as hard. I personally didn't want to go to work. Really, I want to be a boss. And that's that's the grow chart, and that's what was shown to us, and another reason why we decided to say yes to Forex. Now, we are in a community called Rich University, and in Rich University, we have so many people who are loving, who are helpful, who teach us, who show us the way. Guys, we have the nightclub with Mr. Logic Mix. We have Tokyo China, which is a concept that is amazing by none other than the Tokyo Pips and Dr. China herself. They give us where we just set it and forget it, guys. Also, the Academy is where we go to learn. Guys, when we first got in this space, we did not know what Forex was, what a PIP was. We didn't know the analysis about it. We didn't know anything about Forex. But we got on the Academy. We got in the videos. We have videos that we see. We have tests that we take to make sure we comprehend this information. And guys, once you learn this information and learn this lingo, it's not hard. It's not time consuming. I literally woke up this morning. I clocked in at 9 o'clock. I hit my target by 11 o'clock. I was done for the day. I was doing stuff with my family, getting prepared to talk to you guys, to try to help you guys, to reach out to you guys. Because I just want to tell everybody, I want everybody, we are literally we're taking Macon. Every single day, we have more and more people who are asking us questions, who are changing their minds, because it is all about your mind. The battle is in your mind, people. Other than that, I'm going to pause for a second, and I'm going to let my husband tell y'all why he decided to say yes and how Forex has impacted his life.
What's up, Macon? What's up? For me, I was nervous when I heard about it. I guess for me, it was like, you got to know two things. Who are you? Who are you in this market, and what do you want out of this market? And for me, I was tired of working 9 to 5, killing my body, and to be honest, you'll never be rich. Trust me, I worked some great jobs and made great money. But this last job, I'm a truck driver, I'm on the road, and I'm out here 14 to 20 hours at a time to make what I'm making in a minute, sometimes 30 minutes, overnight, and I'm like, man, I'm doing something wrong. I'm moving backwards. So, for me, like I said, you got to know who you are. And I'm a father, I'm a man of God. I'm a husband. I'm a son. I'm a brother, as a lot of you are, so I need, the most important thing as well as time. Forex allowed me to have time, to spend with my children and my wife and just my family, just get back to what you love to do. And you're not so bogged down by, oh, I got to be to work. I got to do this. And like I said, what do you want from this? For me, it was financial freedom and time freedom. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to be a boss. I got an entrepreneurial spirit. When I heard about this opportunity, my wife brought it to me. She told me, she's like, hey, I looked at bro page, and they doing something called Forex. And I'm like, huh? What is that? You know? And she did the research on it. She came, she explained it to me, and I mean, it was up from there. You know, like I said, we invested, and it's been the best decision we've ever made. And the type of person I am, I try to put everybody on. You know, if I know you, I'm gonna tell you about it. You know, if I find a way to eat, I want you to eat with me. You know, I feel like, you know, it's good to make it, but it's great when you bring the people with you. So, you know, I mean, you've heard about the Harmonic Scanner, you've heard about the $6.7 trillion market, you know, you've heard about the growth charts, financial freedom, the powerful leaders, you know, Logic, China, Jeremy Tiff. These are all people who introduced this to us. So I guess now the question, you know what I'm saying, is what you gonna do? You know, are you gonna invest in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Some people don't even believe in themselves enough to do this. You know, you got to get out of your what you used to. It's a mindset change. I mean, we've been trained to 9 to 5, got to get a job. Who has the best job? All the job in itself, you know what I'm saying? If you're killing yourself to do it and you don't have time to do anything else, is that really a great job? Because you make $80,000 a year, but you're not home at all. What did you really accomplish? You know, if you would kill yourself working, do you really get to enjoy that money? So that's why I say for me, it was life-changing. You know, it's different. I'm out of my element, you know, and I'm growing and prospering. I'm finding out more stuff about myself every day. And I feel like everybody can do it. So I say, go for it. I said yes. I think you should do the same thing.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, babe. So now that you've heard everything there is to know about Forex, I'm sure you're wondering, well, if I want to join Forex, how much is it? What do I do? Where do I go? So now that you've heard everything, if you want to join Forex, I can simply send you my link where you can join. There's a fee to join Forex. It's $234. And $234 gets you in the door, guys. Once you pay your fee, you're in there. You'll have access, like I said, to master traders. You'll have access to the videos. You'll have access to the community. You'll have access to the people. We will help you to be successful in this space. Get back with whoever invited you to this call, and they will to give you the next step in order for you to get connected to this community. This is the best decision that we made, and I hope that you can take what you heard today, pray about it, think about it, and act on it. It's time to do something different. If you want something different, you have to do something different. And this is different. In this different space, you experience different things. And right now we are experiencing different things. The times is different, and it's amazing. Like Rich University, we're about to roll out some new things. We have many things to come in May. So we're posting things constantly, guys. All you have to do is just get with whoever invited you to this call. I'm sure you have seen Forex somewhere. You've seen Forex somewhere, and you can definitely, you can afford it. People pay for what they want. People pay for what they want. If you don't have $234 to invest in yourself, what are you doing? Change your mind, guys. It's $234 to get you in the door, and there's a monthly fee of $174. However, if you just spread the word and tell 2 people, if you get just 2 people to join with you, you will receive this scholarship, and your $174 will be waived. It's that simple, guys. It's time for something different. We're taking Macon, we're taking surrounding areas, and then eventually we will be taking nations. We thank everybody who looked, who watched, who tuned in, who got on the Zoom calls, got on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. We definitely thank you. Again, thank you, Dr. China, Logic Mix, Latoya, the Game Changer, Talton, Mr. Ambassador, Tracy Smith, Jeremy, Mr. Wipe Me Down, Tiff Griff, straight like that. It's not a me thing, it's a we thing. And we thank y'all so much.
Wow. I mean, I'm so excited. Give me the application. Where do I sign up at? I want to be a part of this $6.7 trillion daily industry. I just want to say to Isha, Nazan, you guys did an amazing job. Cameron, everybody that's communicating in the chat. What an incredible time to be a part of this amazing movement. Thank you again, Mr. and Mrs. Macon Millionaire. Macon, stand up right now. You guys should be so excited, represent so super duper hard. Whoever you know in the Macon area, go and let them know that they're key leaders on the ground right now. Looking forward to support them and help them win. All the other cities that you heard that was shouted out from all over is representing this space right now. So thanks so much. Get back with the person who invited you. We look forward to welcoming you to Rich University because we got some big things coming, like Isha just said, and we're super duper excited about it. God bless you guys. Thanks so much for being on. Great job again, Mr. and Mrs. Macon Millionaires. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
So excited. Thank you.
Yes, we're excited. Congratulations. God bless you guys. Have a phenomenal night.
Thank you. Bye.